Just clarification, seeing you brought me into the conversation that I was at a stakeholders meeting and listened to many alumni, students, faculty, many First Nations, Métis leaders. There was many leaders in that room. And yes, you did hear. And you said you listened, and maybe you listened, but man, you made up your own decision at the end of the day. Because even myself, sitting there for the hours we sat there listening to testimonies and listening to the success and the role models and the stories that people expressed, hoping you would reconsider and not do what you guys were going to do. And you're saying it's in the best interest of the students, the best interest of northern people, of Aboriginal people. Listening to the stories that I have to listen to day after day from students who are very upset, confused. All they want is an opportunity at education and go back to their communities. They are role models. That's what they want. I was proud to sit on NORTEP for 8 years on the Board of Governors. That was a program where First Nations chiefs, Métis leaders, elected officials were elected on that board and took pride in ownership of a program that did wonderful things. What you guys have done is angered so many people, frustrated. It's upsetting. Aboriginal people had an opportunity, northern students had an opportunity to move forward in a very positive way. You look at the numbers and the success of that program, 40 years. You heard the stories, you heard the leadership say, whether it was PAGC, FSIN, all of them saying the same thing, leave it as is, it's a role model, it's a very proud program. And you still chose to make a decision that you did. And you have the right to do that, even though the people ask you not to, those that are going to suffer the most. So it's unfortunate that you make it sound like, you did say, I'll admit, you said you listened. I don't know. Anyway, it's you brought me into it. Not to be disrespectful, but many people back north were hoping you would reconsider and support NORTEP in another way. If there was areas that they could improve, why not work with the Board of Governors? Why not work to improve that program instead of doing what you've done? You've dismantled it. You don't even realize. I think you need to go and talk to the people that you're talking, that you're saying it's such a great process that you're working through. I don't know where you're getting that information. Interesting. But we'll see where we go at the end of the day here. Maybe you can find some money in this budget and reverse your decision. There's still that opportunity, and that's what many are hoping. So with that, thank you for giving me an opportunity, Mr. Chair.